welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the San Diego Crusaders franchise. And this week, we're in week 17 of this franchise with a little bit of a different approach here, of course. As you know, we're only allowed to sign veterans age 30 or older. We're not allowed to trade and we're not allowed to draft. Some pretty drastic rules, but those have not really stopped us from having a very, very good fourth season here. We're 12-3 currently, leading the NFC East. We're going to be checking the overalls now. Still third spot behind the Patriots. I can't overtake them no matter what I do. But if we manage to overtake the Seahawks, I think that we will be able to take the number one spot overall, because we're going to be the number one team out of the NFC draft, out of the NFC conference. And the Patriots are going to be the number one team from the AFC, but they have a worse record than we do. So there we go. That should put us in the number one spot. Why is that important to me? Well, I'm going to show you the playoff picture, and I really want to avoid the wildcard round. It's not that I don't want to play it, not that I don't want to play the game, but I think it is crucial that you rest up the players, give them some time to really rest, and an additional game in the playoffs just makes it very, very likely for players to pick up injuries. So that being said, we will now be taking a look through what we have to do. We're not going to be negotiating players. We're going to be taking a look at the quarterback duel, analyze the Seattle Seahawks, one of our main rivals, and a team that is higher ranked than we are. Then going to be taking care of weekly strategy, and then it's game time. And I really intend to win this one at Lumen Field. It'll be super tough. As we can see here in the quarterback duel, we've got Bryce Young facing us, and you will see that the team is really very, very good. So let's dive in. Let's get going, guys. Marquee quarterback matchup this week between Bryce Young and Josh Allen. What are you expecting? Who are you expecting to step up? What are you expecting to step up? Wouldn't make sense, right? So here we go. Quarterback Josh Allen or the defense? Well, I think it is really important that the defense steps up, because the defense will have to stop Bryce Young. I think on offense we can do what we can, but if the defense can't hold the opposing team, then that is that. It's funny because all the talk is about the quarterback battle, but they'll never be on the field at the same time. Games like these usually come down to which defense plays better, and I think that will be ours. All right, hold Bryce Young under 250 yards passing. Okay. But we don't get a buff. I would have liked the buff. All right, here we go. Bryce Young is the quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. A lot of talk about him already. And when you look at him, he's the 11th best ranked quarterback in the league. Top 1 percentile, of course. Just really, really, really good stats. The core attributes are so good. Everything's 99 except for throw power and play action. And down here you've got the speed, the acceleration. He is a scrambling QB style player, so that is something that we will have to take into account here. He can hurt us in the air and on the ground, but yeah, still, we just have to do our best. We have to focus on our strengths. I'm just checking the other quarterbacks here, but those will not be playing, of course. The halfback is Kenneth Walker III, very, very good player out of the 2022 draft. Really had a great starting season. 25 years old, 99 overall, started trade. Fantastic stuff. Very, very, very good. Dangerous running back here. Alton McCaskill is here with 2 years experience in the NFL out of Houston. 23 and 91. It's also looking extremely dangerous here, actually. Break tackle, trucking, stiff arm. Probably a few weaknesses, but for the most part, this is a very good running back room. Kenneth Walker leading the charge, 99. Then Alton McCaskill, 23 years old and 91. Jesus, can't talk today. Paul Roberts, 25, 81. The fullbacks, Torrey Carter. He looks a little bit surprised, as if he was just woken up and people said, time for your Madden picture, Torrey. Here we go. Wide receivers, DK Metcalf, 28 and 99. Jackson Smith and Jigba, oh Lord, 99. Jalen Waddle, 27.99. Brandon Inniss, a rookie, 21.78. And Aiden Mazzell, another rookie. That is a crazy good team up to now. I really have to say, this is really, really dangerous looking. Jesus, man. DK Metcalf, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jalen Waddle. So we've got 2 star players here. That is okay. They're elite in their abilities, but of course, the dev traits really matter a lot. And Jackson Smith and Jigba, ouch. Really big ouch. 11th best wide receiver in the league. 99 overall, X Factor. The abilities are grab and smash, energizer, and mid-id elite. All right, so mid-passing is something that we probably need to keep an eye out for. 13th best wide receiver. What about Jalen Waddle? 9th best. All right, we will have our work cut out for us here. This will be super crazy. What about tight end? Noah Fant, 28.95, Brock Wright, 27.77, and Dion Kersey, 25 and 76. Noah Fant, part of the Russell Wilson deal. I think it was good for him to get out of the Broncos. Really liked him in the 2022 season for the Hawks, and this is just a really, really good looking team. Really good looking team. Super solid. What about the offensive line? Charles Cross, left tackle, 25.97. Fisher Anderson behind him. Charles Cross, start of trait, 97 overall, 11th best left tackle in the game. Left guard, Damian Lewis, 29.87. Behind him, Casey McKnight, 25.82. Center is Matt Hennessy, 28.95. Preston Firth as a backup, nothing more than that. Matt Hennessy, he's from the Falcons, right? No, wrong one. Anyway, yeah, former Atlanta Falcons center, now he's with the Seahawks. Who's right guard? Nate Davis, 29.96. Colby Scott, 26.75. Jesus, man. This is a tough lineup. Daniel Falele, right tackle, 26.97. Blake Freeland and Emmett Firth. And of course, we know Daniel Falele from quite a few rebuilds that I did. I really like him. Really like his production. He's a super solid right tackle as well. 11th best right tackle in the game. Is just super strong, super good in the block. So that will be hard to overcome. Very dangerous offense. 99 overall. So just take that into consideration. Left edge is Hero Canoe. What a name. Deshaun Hand is backup. Demian Robinson is the left edge. Hero Canoe. There we go. Ohio State player. Yeah, it's looking solid, but nothing out of this world. All right, this is the first one where I can breathe a little bit, but still the stats are good. Agility and strength are high. Right edge, LaShawn Dale, 23.96. And we've got Alex Wright here as well. LaShawn Dale is a star dev trait player, 23, out of Oregon State. Core attributes. Really good looking. Block shedding, strength, play recognition, tackle. Just means he will be breaking through our line very quickly. That's a tough looking player. Keith Richardson, D tackle, 24.99. Marquise Gracial and Alan Grant. There we go. Straight out of Jurassic Park. Isla Nubla couldn't hold this man. Here he is, the Raptor for the Seahawks. Yeah, I just came up with that myself. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be here all week. Keith Richardson, 24.99, starting trade player out of Tennessee. Jesus, man, they really drafted extremely well or traded well. I don't know, but these are really excellent players. Danielle Hunter at left outside linebacker, X Factor, and Uchenna Nwosu behind him. Danielle Hunter, certainly star of the show here. The former Viking. When did he join? Quite some years ago. All right. Mid linebacker Jordan Brooks, another one, 28.99, another superstar, Anthony Henry. CJ Allen as a rookie behind him. Right outside linebacker Jamin Davis joining from the Commanders. Another fantastic player here on defense. All right, this is gonna be very tricky. Colin Oliver here and Malik Bryant. Cornerback Dante Jackson, 30.90. Chidobe Awuzie, 31.88. Cam Taylor-Britt, Jaden Lucas, and Denario Bradley. I mean, this is the first room that's not completely insane. On the other hand, they do have Dante Jackson, who's super dangerous. He has had a few interceptions against me already, and not liking that in the least. But Chidobe Awuzie is also looking pretty tough. So, crazy good cornerback room. Next up, free safety Jalen Catalon, 25.95, and Sony Styles behind him. And Jalen Catalon, I just want to take a look at him. 25.95, he is really looking good. Oh my lord, speed, zone coverage, tackle, pursuit, acceleration, man coverage, awareness are all so high. Hit power, play recognition, also really good. Wow, Sony Styles, 1 year experience, 2287 already. With the startup trait, this means he will be overtaking Jalen Cattle, I don't know, in 1 year's time, maybe 2 years' time, and then they'll have a fantastic free safety duo here. Pretty cheap, both of them as well. Strong safety Jamal Adams, 30 and 96. Jacoby Matthews injured, so it'll be Jamal Adams. Startup trait, luckily only a startup trait, but he's still so good, man. Jesus. Contract and skills, long-term deal, so he will not be playing for us. Kicker, Steve McCain, and Michael Dixon is the punter. Alrighty, what do we do with that? I think we just have to focus on our strengths, on the things that we can do well. Just try to stick with them. Good choice here. Short passing. That is all we can really hope for, is to just limit Bryce Young as much as we can. He is an incredibly good quarterback. And, running it inside will be very tough because they just have such a good defense. It's such a tough line that we're going to be running through here. We still have to go for it. We have Alvin Kamara, fantastic running back, but still, it is a long way to go until the final whistle. Let's just see what happens. All right, no player upgrades today. A little bit of disappointment, but we are going half pads only, we are going splits only, and we have old players. So all of that plays together so that we don't have that much that we can do here. All right, everything done. Let's dive into the game, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. If we win this, we go up to the first overall seed. If we lose this, it'll be the wild card game for us. All right, Lumen Field, home of the Seattle Seahawks. Really cool stadium. The Seahawks have always had a certain allure. I don't know why, but I'd really like to do a franchise with them at some point in time. Maybe on Madden 24. Let's see. All right, here we go. It is time to show off our away uniforms. As you know, white, black, and black. I gave the Seahawks the super cool color rush, which is the green. I really like the neon green. It looks super nice, but I really also like the clean look that we have in our clean white and black. It's just a very minimalistic look, I would like to say. Plus, I really like the mesh pattern. The Seahawks jerseys don't have that. They have a certain mesh down in the stomachy area, as you can see, but nothing up top. And we have that. It certainly reminds me of chainmail, as I've said so often. But with everything said and done, guys, I think we're ready to go. Let's kick off this game. Let's hold, do our best, and just be productive, get points, don't waste plays, avoid mistakes. That's basically it. All right, let's see. Game day factor. Players do a better job holding onto the ball. That is good. And we are facing these two star players, Danielle Hunter, Jordan Brooks. We have a few ourselves, so that is positive. But of course, we are looking at the insanely good offense. And Danielle Hunter injures himself on the first play as Alvin Kamara breaks through. That was super important. Not the injury, but the breakthrough. So there we go. That was interesting. That was very interesting. All right, left-hand side run. Alvin Kamara, let's keep this up. Let's keep this up. I don't expect too much space here. So all we need to do is just keep a steady push here, keep a steady flow of yards coming, and then we can always decide on what to do next. So far, the running game has worked well. We're going to go with the halfback inside zone again. Left-hand side. There is a gap. There is a gap here. If we can exploit it, that will be great. If we can't, then so be it. But we can exploit it again. Jordan Brooks, number 56, really gaining a lot of ground here. Such a fast player, such a powerful player. We avoid towards the left-hand side. Of course, we're going to be shut down at some point in time. Yet, a good one. Good run here. Really like that. Left hand side again. If our offensive line does the blocking, and so far we are at full strength. So here we go. And nope, that is not happening. No block coming here. I was waiting for the block. Laken Tomlinson should have went in. Didn't really go for it. I don't know what he was doing. But we lose a few yards inside zone, the left-hand side. I think we're going to be mixing things up here. Unless, again, there is a gap. So if we can see some good blocking here. I was trying to avoid Jordan Brooks. Couldn't really get that on. Let's go with the tight end drive here. Tyler Higbee, Dallas Goedert. Both of these players. Oh, that was almost a pick. Should have gone with Higbee. I wanted to go with a safe route. There we go. Oh my God, that one is bad. I missed the first field goal. Yeah, there we go. Those are the mistakes that I would like to avoid. I wasn't concentrating there. Anyhow, and they're on the board. They are on the board first. We can't do anything here. We don't score. Momentum is working against us immediately. Almost immediately. We need to get back at them now. That is only 2 yards. The first drive was good. Then we really lost the focus here towards the end of that. And then we have to pay. And we have distorted play art. Not distorted, but it's the wrong play art that is being shown here. And that is an inaccurate bullet pass. 3rd and 8. Horrible, horrible job here by Josh Allen. Oh my God. It is getting worse and worse. It is distorted because we're on 3rd. Off we go. Come on, guys. I want to see one stiff arm. And then he's down. Quick block here. Number 10. Alvin Kamara can't do anything about that. Gaining no ground. Pressure was on. The offensive line, I don't know. There's still a player stuck in the huddle animation. That is not good. Let's go with the verticals here. We need to risk it. You know, we just need to risk things here. Can't really just let these things go to waste. And there we go. Dallas Goedert. No first down for us. Taylor Britt shutting him down too quickly. And we go down 0-14, I reckon. There we go. Now they only go for field goal. All right. A small shimmer of hope. But we're going to have to focus now on the run game until we get momentum lifted again. Because currently, this is really horrible. Good stiff arm here with number 18. Not getting past Jalen Catalon here. Alvin Kamara. At the end of the first quarter, we're 0-10. And this is proving to be the game that I expected. A super crunchy defense. An effective offense. And we really are fighting not only the opposing team, but also the elements here in terms of the momentum meter. Jamal Adams closing down Alvin Kamara very quickly. I want to get... what's the target for the first half? Let us get a touchdown, and then let's just hope that our defense manages to hold them. Alvin Kamara. Diving into the tackles, diving into the opposing team. That is all we can do. That was all we have to do here. No fancy play. We can't go with pass plays yet. We need to get the confusion thing undone. No gain. Inside zone split. Now they're setting this up. What can we do here? What can we do here? Let's go with this. Let's try and just get them confused. As I will be looking for one of my tight ends. Was that inside? Nope, it was outside. God damn it. Tight end drive. Let's go. This is one of the worst momentum thingies that you can have. It's just my Ah, god damn it. And again, super long field goal is what we have to go for. Come on, Matt. Shit! God damn it! Why am I going... Why is it... Oh my god. Matt Gay. Stop pissing me off, man. I don't know, but the bar is moving very, very... I don't know, it just feels super volatile. 0-13 in the first half. And we're just playing absolute bull crap here right now. Not liking this. Get the frick away from me. Can we just break through for once? Really having problems. And this momentum debuff here, it doesn't show me the correct routes, doesn't show me the correct buttons to press. The play art is distorted sometimes even. And that one is absolute dog shit by Josh Allen. We are 2 out of 7 at the moment. Our superstar quarterback is performing like an absolute horrible rookie. And I've seen rookies do better. Thank you, Michael Thomas. Holding on to the ball there. We call a timeout. 1 minute 11. We need to drag back some of this. We can't go into halftime with a 0. We cannot do that. Let's see. Can we get this one working? Let's go. Moving out of bounds here. 1 minute 5. We move the chains. We get the first down. We have a minute left. Alvin Kamara finds the hole, moves into it. Very effective. 1 minute 5. Currently the clock. Let's just get rid of momentum, man. But if it's the third one, it's not as bad. But if it's the second one, you really struggle a lot here. Do we hold on to it? 2nd and 3. 1 minute. Clock is ticking. Not the talk is clicking, but the clock is ticking. All right, we have this one. It's a straightforward one run. We should get the first down. Let's go, Alvin Kamara. 3rd and 2. It is a really hard defense. I don't know. It is... Oh, come the hell on. Can we get this, please? Thank you. All right, let's call this timeout. 28 seconds. Momentum still shifted against us. We need to get on the board once. At least once. At least with a field goal. But for some reason, our field goals are really going badly as well. Tyler Boyd. Gotta be looking for you. Psych. Alvin Kamara. Out of bounds? Nope, not out of bounds. Damn it. Alright. 20 seconds. Final timeout. Couldn't get out of bounds there. Do we go with the field goal? We can't do that. I need to get a player into the end zone. We need to score. Let's see. Do we have a better play here? That's super annoying. Jesus Christ! Fucking hell. And we don't have enough time for that. We don't have enough time to get that field goal because we get sacked so quickly. I don't know what is up with the offensive line. We're actually back to full strength. We're back to full strength, and we are really not playing in a way that I would like to see this offensive line do. And defense is not doing much either. I mean, at least we're limiting them here, but our offense is absolutely playing so badly. So badly. Really up against a crazy good team here. Wouldn't even be surprised if they end up winning the Super Bowl. Come on, defense. And defense can't stop them. There's no way that they stop them. We're not getting any help here. Absolutely with our backs against the walls. We get our butts handed to us. And nothing is working. We can't establish a run play. We can't establish a pass play. And I don't have any ideas of what we can do here. We need to play super risky. Those don't work because coverage is just so good. Jesus Christ. Take a look at my offensive line. Take a look at that. There's immediately pressure. Pressure is here immediately. Thank you, Alvin Kamara, for taking that dude out. But if I wait a little bit longer, I've got number 94 in my face. Jesus, man. What a bad game. What a bad game we're having. Third quarter and nothing is going our way currently. Michael Thomas struggling to get forward. 4 players on him in a flash. We have to play quickly here. 1 minute. That's 6 minutes that we have left. Good Lord, man. Cortland Sutton. Finally, we're moving forward. Finally, we're getting something done here. Let's go with another quick slant play here. Those seem to work a little bit better. However, I'm fully expecting an interception or some shit now. There we go. Almost had that one. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go the ace post. Josh Allen is really performing so badly. I don't know why, but it has to do with the pressure. Our players not getting into position. Not getting into position. We just have to play so risky. We have to play it so hard. We have to force these plays. Not getting it done. Not getting it done. Number 78, is that an injury? That would be great. That would be so great. 14 yards, man. Let's go the Steelers cross. We have to go all out here. We just cannot risk not going for it. And we actually get this one done here. Cortland Sutton and Josh Allen, finally they combine for a touchdown. Kaboom. And we're in. Jesus, man. Come on, defense. Defense holds them for the... No, they don't. 28-7. Christ almighty. Guys, what are you doing? Is everybody sleeping on defense? Or is this team too tough? Because that would be bad. No blocking here. Let's go the first down animation. Eric Flowers, you take over. Can't be much worse. We had an injury timeout, right? Whatever. Dallas Goddard. Not getting there. Coverage is just really, really good. The coverage is good. The players are good. I really have to admit that this is really a head scratcher for me currently. There was a flag on the play. Is that a holding penalty? All right. So of course we're going to accept that one, but it is really not helping us at all. 4 minutes 21. We need to catch up 21 points. Yeah. 2nd and 10. Double slants. Let's go. Sutton and Thomas. There we go. Michael Thomas here. being at least a little bit effective here. Can we get forward? Nope, we're swarmed. LaShawn with an injury. A bench switch now. Let's go. At least I don't just want to roll over and give up. Oh, come on, man. Jordan Brooks in coverage. 3rd and inches. Taken down at the 2-yard line. This is a really good team. I mean, you just have to acknowledge the fact that you're playing against a fantastic team. And they're so strong on every position. They hardly have any weaknesses here. As Alvin Kamara does shed a tackle here by Jordan Brooks. Gives him a good shove and breaks into the end zone. We're 13 and 28 with 3 minutes to go. If we have 2 quick turnovers, we might get a draw. I don't think we will. That's the first turnover that we need. But we still have the damn confusion, man. That is really, really a very, very hard debuff that we're working against here. Tyler Boyd, 2 minutes 20. Uchenna Nwosu gets an injury here. Is that fantastic? No, but it helps us. It does help us to get into a position here where let's go with the flood dive here. Cortland Sutton, left hand side is his run route, and he drops it. Early breakup, 3rd and 4. Can we do better than that? I would like to think so. Four verticals. Let's adjust. Can we drag them apart a little bit here? Go, man. Jesus, he's waiting so long with the catch. I know I'm ranting a lot today, but this game, this is one that really counts, and we're really just letting up right now. We're letting up so hard. That is annoying. Let's go the play action slide here. Tyler Boyd. I want to see if I can get him back there. Fuck's sake. There's no other way to put this. As I'm waiting for the play to develop, he just shed Zach Martin, man. Best player on offense. Putting that out there. And we lose a bunch of yards. A bunch of yards. That really hurts me so much. And that is a breakup. Frickin' hell, man! We get the ball to him and then it's a breakup. If we play like this, we have no chance at running it back. No way. No way. Damn it, you frickin' defender. He was just bugging out on him. That was not even a good route. Take a look at that. We've got Dallas Goedert, and he gets stuck on the defender here. He's blocking his run. Otherwise, he's through. But he's too slow. Can't get there. And we have to go aggressive once more. Dallas Goedert, it's not going to work. Damn it. Damn it all, man. Get that one out there. Fucking catch the ball. And we're going to have to go through the wild card. That is the second turnover, and we can't capitalize. We cannot capitalize off that in any way, shape, or form. I'm really hating this right now, guys. Sorry for all the ranting, sorry for all the cursing, but that is really, really infuriating me, man. I have to play super aggressively and go for throws that I probably would or shouldn't go with, but we need to catch up so much yardage, so many points, and it's so easy for them to defend against us at the moment, because we just have to go for these stupid throws. I mean, look at that. Fucking quadruple coverage. Steelers slowed out, left-hand side. Let's try this one here. Can we get Tyler Boyd out there? Frick's sake, man. At least he gets it. At least he holds on to it. Max Sharping with an injury. Can we stop it with the injuries as well? We're having really rotten luck with the injuries this time round. Oh, why am I even trying? 40 seconds. 40 seconds. $25 seconds. We just gotta let the freaking clock run down. We can't get anything today. Defense is really overpowered today. Look at that. Can't even get the speed going. I hate this. This is one of those shit games that we just have to have, seemingly, where Madden just bends you over and says, not today. Fully understand Mike Tomlin's sentiment here. That was frustrating. It wasn't even that the other team was that much, you know, well, they were better. They were better. You just have to acknowledge it, number one. But number two, we were just so bad. Fully deserved. I mean, the quarterback Bryce Young, he didn't get that much done. So that is something. But the running yards, 162 versus 99. They just had the running game down. And the passing game, we were actually more productive here. But yeah, it counts for nothing. Counts for nothing. Zach Martin, out of all people, allowing a sack here. 7 solo tackles. Shaq Thompson, total tackle leader. Jamal Adams, Myles Garrett is the tackle for loss leader. And quarterback sacks, so many. Keith Richardson got one, number 94. Zach Cunningham, Jamin Davis, and DeForest Buckner. 0 interceptions. That at least we avoided that one. You mentioned this game would come down to defense and yours did a valiant job against Young, but it didn't result in victory. Well, I don't really see it that way. They did step it up towards the end. Huge props to the defense. Facing a guy like that is always tough, and they kept him in check. But that's why football is a team game, and we didn't do enough to get the job done. Valiant effort. We'll have +5 player rec for the next game. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Not the result I wanted. Definitely not, because that is going to come back to bite us. We will not be getting that top spot. We lost against a direct rival. If we would have gotten it, we would have been top, would have been through. It's the number 1 seed. But like that, we just messed that chance up. And now we are going to have to play the wildcard round as well. That is really, really infuriating, because it just means that our players will be even more tired, even more chance of risking injuries. And that is definitely not what I wanted to see. Today, I don't know what the problem was, to be honest. It was, we had 200 passing yards, that's not bad. We had 18 first downs on offense. The rushing yards, that was a bit of a letdown, but we just never got going. And especially that first half, we couldn't convert. We missed 2 field goals. That would have been 20 versus 28. Yeah, well, wouldn't have made much of a difference. But you just have to acknowledge the absolute beast that this team is. And yeah, we just have to take this loss. And I can only apologize for one thing. That's all of my cursing. But this is just really infuriating, man. When things that worked so well in previous games, suddenly nothing is working. You're being shut down and you're not getting through. And it was lucky that we got a few points on the board. We just have to be honest about that as well, because this could have been 28-0, and that would have hurt a lot. But yeah, the NFL is stacked with the dangerous teams. Next week it's going to be the Texans, another away game. Let's hope that we don't have too much of a momentum debuff all the time. But yeah, for the time being, gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. Always means a lot to me. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. Hope to see you next time.